A matinee offering from Music City. Here we go with soccer time in Tennessee, and two teams for whom week one meant goals aplenty. Broguillard. Now he will break forward, the wing back, and he goes all the way towards the box, and this one actually is going to find its way through to Mason Toye. Keys are up from the left wing back position. He'll shoot. Combination of Willis and Zimmerman to get it away.
A lot of space for Mihailovic, and this one finds its way to Kyoto. Unfortunately, off of the touch of Dan Lovitz. Kiza ultimately, we talked about our 100 keys to the match. The second ball, as Dax McCarty was able to pick up the second ball off the header from Romney.
Here come the front pairing again. This is now Mason Toye opening it up once more, and Mason Toye has done it again. That's a brilliant finish. 2 super goals in 2 weeks for the new man in Montreal, and Mason Toye has put Nashville behind with a brilliant strike.
A carbon copy for Mason Toye from week one. It worked against Toronto. Why not do it again? A bit of magic from the young man. Opens up the hips. Sees Joe Willis just a step or two off of his line. So he knows it's not necessarily about the power, but can you get the correct placement to go up and over?
Leal inside and shooting, and Diop can only push it away. And one back by Nashville. Lovely touch from McCarty. And cleared away.
The boys in gold. You look up, you try to find the red boots of Randall Leal to go one-on-one with Kiki Struna. Because he gets the better of him, hits a great shot, and then is so smart to cut in front of Piet.
So Toronto and Montreal on the slate. Where those games will be played still to be decided. This is Lovitz driving forward. Cadiz is there, and he's lifted it over the top. But Nashville are knocking on the door to try and level this game. Lovitz broken up, and now the break. Gary Smith warned about the break and the pace that they could bring. And here again is Broguillard. That's taken a deflection, and it has gone in. And Montreal have doubled their lead just 4 minutes before the break. And Zachary Broguillard has scored his first goal in Major League Soccer, beating Joe Willis via a deflection. And the visitors loving their trip to Music City right now.
Sets off on a run. Mihailovic comes back, bravely helps in the challenge to win it with Piet. And as Broguillard goes and takes the space, he's closed down. You think from that angle, that's fine to take a shot, until it takes a wicked deflection off of Dave Romney. Nothing Romney can do. He's trying to get out of the way, out of the path of the flight of the ball, and once it does, it sends it carrying off of him the opposite way of the momentum Joe Willis is taking him. Kisses the underside of the crossbar. That's a bigger opportunity than I think the casual nature that reflected.
Referee playing advantage, and Kyoto's got in behind. It was a quick ball, and this could be 3. It's a big moment, and he's put it wide. Montreal actually looking to continue a good away win. They finished last season's regular season with a 3-2 win at DC United. They lead 2-0 here. But this is Leal to cross, and Cadiz to head, and Nashville are back in it. And John de Cadiz makes it 2-2.
Exactly where he wants to put this. As he composes himself, one-on-one, it's the peek up. Now to assess the scene. Okay, I want to get to my right. Now I see out of the corner of my eye where I want to put it. And he puts John de Cadiz in an advantageous spot. And Cadiz puts Kamal Miller on a poster. With authority, heads it down into the ground. Nothing Diop can do. Nothing Miller can do. And last week it was Cadiz's goal that sparked the comeback. Can Nashville SC find the momentum they did a week ago and go and get the game's next?
One of those books. Numbers pushing forward. Leal again down this left-hand side. Lovitz with support. Dan Lovitz to cross, deflected. Cadiz, it was on for him, and he couldn't control it, and it goes over the top.
Leal getting in, one-on-one with Broguillard. This time, fakes inside, lays it back to Lovitz, and once the witness deflects, Cadiz had already set off, and he just can't stay up and over it.
Leal, there's a big gap for John de Cadiz to move into, and this is John de Cadiz. This is Leal. That's a great save. Diop's left arm denying Nashville the equaliser after the combination. Mihailovic setting up a foot race against Romney. Oh, neat. Hurtado. He can return the favour. This is Mihailovic, right foot. Willis with the save, and that was echoes of Mihailovic's goal last week. Johnson's made the run. He's got 4 targets in the middle. Hangs it up. CJ Sapong's there. This is Hani Mukhtar. They've done it again.
Big games need big players. And your big money signing gets on the end of a loose ball inside the box. And with a crowd of bodies just guided on target, Diop gets beaten at the near post. Sighted by the 4 or 5 bodies of Montreal. Oh, and it's so clever. Just passed it into the back of the net. Just gets lost in the box. As Mukhtar realizes it's going over, Sapong doesn't try to shoot it, he just tries to win it.
And Montreal hanging on for a moment, the team who conceded a conference-high 43 goals last season. Randall Leal on his right foot! Great save, Diop sends it over the top. Nashville have a corner, they're pouring forward now, and Nissan Stadium is sensing a big comeback on the cards. The goal scorer, Mukhtar with the corner. The head from Robert. Second week running. Anunga, who moments after coming on found himself presented with a chance. Lovitz's ball forward. Zimmerman is still up there. Missed by Miller. Sapong up there. Diop. And then the follow-up. Oh, that's off the woodwork as well. And somehow it's back in the hands of Diop. And Will still denied. Montreal hanging by a thread at the moment.
Zimmerman astutely stays higher. He's just trying to get that path into the path of Sapong, and Will climbs a ladder.
They're furious on the Montreal bench. But they're assuaged somewhat by the final whistle from Fotis Bazakos. It has finished 2-2.